Catch 'em all.
What's really good? It's your boy Rico, and I just have one question for you guys. Where in the world have I been? I'll tell you where I've been. I've been MIA for the past couple of days, missing in action. This past weekend, I was actually out of town. My girlfriend had a competition, a CrossFit competition. It was about 30 minutes south of where I'm at, so I was there for the weekend, just enjoying some time off. But I want to get you guys all caught up on what I've been doing. If you take a look, I've got 200 gems, so we're obviously going to do some booster opening. We're going to do one booster opening. We have some boosters right here that we're going to open, so hopefully we're going to try and get a new EX, because look at my team. I'm stuck in a rut. I'm stuck around 2,500. I mean, last time you saw my team, I don't even remember what I had, but I'm running the Riailu now. Just primarily for runners such as Mew or Greninja. Pretty easy to evolve, especially with the X attack. Put Poliwhirl in my deck, kind of helps with the Shuppet cheese. I kind of put, depending on how my opponent set up the board, I either have Vibrava and Poliwhirl in the center and Shuppet in the center, or if they have a heavy purple attackers, I'll use my Zapdos, who is completely unreliable. Like, and also tomorrow, I'm gonna do my second match for the common tournament. So let's take a look at my deck real quick. I want to show you. I want to get you caught up on my my common deck, because I've gotten lots of commons just from all these boosters. Now, if you'll remember, last time I used it was, you know, the Goomy cheese. Now I've gotten Prinplup and Grottle. Right, that's his name. Grottle. Yeah, these are basically to protect my entry point if they have my entry point. So I'm pretty excited to use them. I also got the Geodude and the evolution of Graveler, so I think that's gonna be pretty good. And I have a pretty decent runner of a Smoochum, who either Sweet Kisses that confuses them, or if I lick and I die, they're paralyzed. So kind of a little bit of a hacks team, because I also have my other runner, which is the Dene, who also has Nuzzle that paralyzes them as well. So any heavy white users, they're going to have some heavy misses. And I also have the Bayleaf, who if you attack on his turn, it's plus 20. So I don't think I'm going to be running. I'm not going to be running Goomy this next match, because I think I can change decks, just not during the match. So I'll have to recheck the rules. But that's what's going on there. Also, let's take a look at my well, hold on. Let's go in. Let's open up these boosters real quick. We'll start with this stupid trash moss garbage. Like, why? Why do we have this? It makes no sense. So let's jump in. Hopefully we'll get something, maybe an EX out of it. Nope, we're getting uncommons, or Turtle, and a Froakie. Okay. If you hear something in the background, it's because my cat. What are you doing, Aries? I just want to show you my cat real quick. He's laying in a bag. Do you see him? That's my Chipotle bag. I had some Chipotle today for dinner. So he likes playing with bags. Anyways, let's go into these purples. We can get something good out of these, hopefully. Come on, give me an EX. Nope, uncommon. Swellow. Okay, one more time. Maybe. Okay, give me an EX. Nope. Another Riolu. Okay. So we can go ahead and fuse him. All right, now let's hit this. Let's hit this booster. I really want the Suicune. Can I please get the Suicune? Also, what I want to talk about, material exchange. I'm at 3,200. After this quad, I'm gonna have 3,600. And once I get 4K, best believe I'm gonna get one of my favorite mons of all time. It's gonna be the Sceptile. Man, I miss the Sceptile so bad. I miss the Sceptile. I miss the Virizion. I miss it. I'm really upset that I don't have them anymore. But anyway, let's jump in. Let's open up this booster. All right, 205, please. Ooh, the special's still around. I don't know how long it's gonna be around for. Limit is 5. Maybe it's around until I use it. I don't know. Doesn't really say when it. I don't know. But anyway, let's go for these quads. Give me that Swampert. Give me that Suicune, please. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Oh, maybe. Come on, Suicune. Come on, Swampert. Let me get you both. Ooh, give it to me now. Just okay, it's an uncommon. Come on, let me just start off with the EX. Hey, it's a Mudkip. Mudkip's a cute Pokemon. I really like Mudkip. Okay, come on. Ah, man. Another uncommon. A Diglett. What is this garbage? Speaking of Diglett, when are we going to have the ground gym? Is it going to be tomorrow? It's probably going to be sometime this week, right? Either tomorrow or Wednesday. Who knows? Actually, you guys probably know. I probably don't. It probably tells me in the updates, but I don't keep up on that. All right, here we go. Can we get him? Wow, another uncommon? Oh my goodness. All right. This is it. This Rainbow. Oh man, it's just a rare. Wow. Okay, it's not just a rare. It's a Zygarde. Like, this is the worst EX you can get out of this booster. I think. Wow, a Zygarde. Come on. I mean, at least it's an EX. Awakening. Okay. Oh, it's only at 2. I thought you got 400 from the quads. You only get 200 material. Well, I got 3 more quads to go. Let's take a look at this Zygarde though. Only 1 moving power. I wonder if he can be decent with Swampert because of his ability. Doesn't Swampert make? Is it ground type Pokemon +1 or is it water? Landwrath. All other Pokemon on the field spin. If they spin purple, they're knocked out. Not bad. Dragon Breath and Extreme Speed. I mean, if he was a 2 MP, he'd be okay. But yeah, that's a little upsetting. That's really upsetting. Okay, so what I wanted to do on this video is I wanted to show you not necessarily a match, but like a play, because I really like doing top 5 plays. And what I want to do now is I want to implement you guys in it. So I want to add your guys' gameplay. So if you guys have like an awesome play or some really horrible or some really good RNG, please send it to me. Send it to my email. I'm gonna put my email in the description below. But I want to show you guys an example of kind of the things that I'm looking for, and I'm only gonna have one because I'm only in the 2500s. I haven't really gotten any good games the past couple days, and that's why I haven't really been playing that much. But anyway, I'll be right back. I'm gonna bring up the video, and I want to show you what I'm looking for. So 1 second. All right, guys, this is what I'm going to talk about. This is what I want to go over. As you see on the screen, this is basically your Shuppet wall setup. Like, you see that the Zapdos is in the PC because I took the Zapdos out. This player, Phobia, wasn't really, I don't know, I wasn't really aware of what Vibrava can do, but what he actually did was he had his Zapdos in between the Vibrava and the Latios, which is an excellent way to counter the Shuppet wall, is have some sort of Mon that can soar or go over, like Virizion, go over your Mons and put them in between the center if you're playing somebody with a Shuppet wall. But he did that, and I was like, okay, this is going to be interesting if he just attacks my Vibrava, because he has an excellent chance of taking out my Vibrava, but for some reason, he decided to soar over my Vibrava right next to Moltres, and I'm like, all right, well, see you later. Took him out with Shuppet. He brought in his Cobalion, and I moved my Shuppet back because I didn't want any part of that. I mean, I could have gone on the entry point on the left side, but then he would have trapped with Moltres. So I figured the best thing is to get my Shuppet back to the center. Now, if you'll take a look on the right side of the board, you see the Sceptile, okay? And then you see the entry point is available. So my thought here, I was like, okay, what I'm going to do is, depending on what my opponent does, I'm going to move my Shuppet directly behind my Zapdos. And like I said, depending on what he does, I'm going to try to get my Shuppet to the entry point. Now that forces my opponent to either block the goal, and if he does, then Sceptile is gone. So you kind of want to be thinking in your head, like when it's their turn, you're like, okay, what's my next move? What's my next move? That was my initial thought process. But let's watch that unfold. So here we go. We're going to click play. So here is my opponent's turn. I think he moves up the Cobalion on the left side. Maybe. Or is Moltres? I'm not sure. Yeah, he moves up to Cobalion, which I think is a mistake. If I was my opponent... Well, never mind. No. Yeah, because he really can't do anything with that Sceptile. If he did anything with that Sceptile... I mean, he's going against a... Poliwhirl. Anyway, and he moves his Moltres after I took it out with took the Zapdos on the Vibrava. So I don't know why he moved that there. So this is what I do. I move on to the entry point, and I'm like, okay, now my opponent is forced to move the Latios, and it says that he does. That takes out the next threat, Sceptile, one of my favorite Pokemons. So that's an example of what I want to see. Just some plays that like threaten them to make a decision, and the decisions that they make, it still puts them in trouble. I end up actually going on to win this game, but I'm not going to play the whole rest of this match because it's boring and my opponent wasn't making any really good moves. But anyway, guys, that's the video for today. Please, I want to do like a community montage or community plays, RNG, just something that I want to give back to you guys. So please send me your clips. Like I said, my email is in the description below. But that's the video for today. I'm going to keep grinding, and I'm looking forward to the ground gym that's hopefully coming soon. But until then, guys, peace.